Hi, my name is Justin Pavis, and this is my individual project R Shiny app. The dataset I used for this is the vehicle accidents within DC between the years of 2014 and 2017, and this data is available on Open Data DC. So the reason I chose this dataset is because it contained, number one, a lot of different types of data, including binary, numerical, and text data, and this allowed me to stretch my skills and play with how different types of data might be reflected and used in an app like this. This dataset also contained longitudinal and latitudinal data, which is required by the leaflet mapping package to plot on maps. And then also on a personal level, I both work and go to school in DC. I'm frequently walking, driving, and even biking around the city. And so understanding where accidents with injuries and fatalities are occurring is going to be useful to both myself as well as my classmates. So getting into the app itself, I use the fluid layout. The left side panel contains all the different user input features. So they have the ability to select the number of vehicle accidents, whether or not the accident contained fatalities, was speeding related, or involved government-owned vehicles. These values are what the app initializes with, and these values are displayed over on the right. So looking onto the right, there's two different tabs. I use the tab layout. The first is this ward heat map, and so this is something that might be useful if you're interested in comparing how one ward compares to another with the number of accidents occurring at an aggregate level. The plot of crashes shows each accident as a different point on the map. The blue indicate vehicle accidents that had no injuries, while red indicates those with injuries. And each of these points is clickable, so when you click on a point, it shows up with the address of the accident as well as the number of vehicles involved. Getting into what questions we might be able to answer with this, one thing I'm really interested in about is where fatal accidents are occurring. So I'm not interested necessarily in speeding related, I'm not interested in government owned, I am interested in fatal, and for now I won't be interested in the number of vehicles involved. So what I initially see when I look at this is I see a cluster of accidents downtown. This is a heavily trafficked area by cars, pedestrians, bikers, and this leads to just a higher probability of an accident occurring. The other thing that I'm seeing is a string of accidents leading north out of the city on Georgia Avenue, and some accidents occurring over here on Benning Road, also leading out of the city. Both of these are higher speed roads, so my thought is maybe this is pedestrians trying to cross or vehicles hitting each other at higher speeds. So clicking on a few of these points, we can see here one vehicle involved, one vehicle involved. To me, these are pedestrians trying to cross a busy road. Over here, two vehicles involved, two vehicles involved. Again, if these cars are going at a higher rate of speed, you're reaching the territory where they're going to be in accidents and have a higher probability of fatalities. That's all the time I have to talk about right now, but I think there's a lot of really useful things you can do with this and a lot of useful insights to be gained. So I invite everyone to play around with the tool and learn some stuff.